I'm watching Street Fighter Alpha 2 comparison from arcade to Super Nintendo. I really wanted that game, man. I tell you, that's a game I always really wanted. The Super Nintendo version of Street Fighter Alpha 2. I'm eating McDonald's. I got lettuce and tomato on a double cheeseburger. Don't ruin your double cheeseburger. My new motto. You probably never had lettuce on a double cheeseburger. That's why you let double cheeseburgers suck. And I got no ketchup. No ketchup. Light mayo with tomato. Take off the ketchup, order tomato. Stop ruining your hamburgers at McDonald's. No ketchup, add a tomato, okay? As I pour my hurricane. It's a couple minutes before midnight. I'm going to get the radio scores. Let's listen to radio now. Get radios on commercials. You know the rules. Next pack. Working on this pack. Okay. Advantage pack, my team. 2 minutes till my radio tells me like who played a game today. Okay, 10 chugs. And last night I gagged on chug 8. So here we go, 10 chugs. Good. Hold inside. No burp. We'll have. I'm saving up for a big belch. Okay. My radio is switching over to tomorrow. It's a new day. Rest in peace, January 27th. It's 1:28:26 now. Yeah. Who's here? It's Cracked Player. Yes, strange fetish content, exactly. It's so true! Ooh, so true. I can't argue with you. No, I'm not gonna. I decided that you can win this argument.
Clippers have won 16 of their last 19 games after a victory at Utah 115-103. Phoenix sent Brooklyn to a 6th straight loss 106-102. New York sent Sacramento to a 6th straight loss 103-87.
Now you got me panicking to grab the face paint and touch up my makeup.
Losing streak beat Portland 115-111. Cleveland's Evan Mobley will miss 1 to 3 weeks with a strained calf. In college basketball, number 3 Michigan edged number 5 ranked Nebraska 75-70.
Yes, of course. Dagestan, exactly.
17th ranked Virginia came back.
Can't you tell?
Overtimes at Notre Dame. In the NHL, Boston an overtime winner 3-2 over Nashville. At the Australian Open quarterfinals, in a top 10 between Americans, Jessica Pegula swept number 4 seed Amanda Anisimova. I'm Steve DeSager.
Okay. Whoa! The F-bomb in chat. Whoa! Mike Ock! Dory can't read that. Dory. Please be appropriate. Mike Ox. Okay. I told you I'm saving up a burp. They said something Clippers won.
Well, it didn't take long. The Buffalo Boondoggle. The Buffalo Boondoggle. Welcome in the beginning of another hour of the Ben Maller Show. We are in the air everywhere. Comrades, as we have bite-sized takes.
The Super Bowl in San Francisco.
On the vast and forcefully powerful microphones of FSR emanating
Live from the tire rack.
We are your nightly verbal voyage from the world-famous Fox Sports Radio studios. Now, the Bourbon Badger tells us, can you fill me in on tires? Absolutely.
DOS,
Bourbon Badger.
DOS
For 40
game
years, Tire Rack
OT.
has been helping customers like J-Dot in Utah.
He's
learn
back
what and where they drive.
and better than ever. Yeah, he's back and better than ever. And better than ever. I'm back and better than ever. Well, you only wrote half of that, guy. You're supposed to say, next time you say, I'm back, right? And better than ever, right? Dump. This episode of Dump. This episode is called Dump. Dump. Street Fighter Alpha is the worst Street Fighter. It's not on Super Nintendo. You can't even play it, so fuck off with your fake ass Street Fighter. You want to fight me in the street? You want to fight me in the street at a video game? Sorry, Third Strike doesn't even run. Third Strike doesn't even work on the Super Nintendo. Watching a dump while taking a dump. That's right. Watching that third dump. My third dump. I had 2 burgers. Yeah, give this guy $20, okay? I don't want to hear anything about it. So handle that behind the business. Okay. $20, that ain't nothing, you know. Dude, this guy only asked for 20. What a moron. You only want 20? You're only worth 20? Man, my gift card is they only give out $25 gift cards, bro. Like I got bust out the gift card. $25. Well, man, this dude's asking for 20. What a stupid fucking moron. Dude, I hope you get 20. When you go to, like, the Democratic Party and you're getting your gift card, you know, your 20, you hand out, ask for enough, man. I can't associate myself with people who don't get enough, man. You know, you didn't get enough. But did I get enough? I'm gonna count my likes right now. How many likes do you think I got on 10 minutes? I see 2. I see 2 likes. I got 2 likes. Bro, that's a lot of chat, bro. Yeah, Matsuyushenka. And I see a lot of chat. I see a lot of chat, but I only see 2 likes. I mean, you are shit. You suck at balls. You diddle dick at video games. This is a video game. We're both watching the same video, and you're not pressing the correct buttons. Okay, I'm calling you out. You're typing too much. You're not pressing like. There's a lot of people, a lot of chat in here for 2 likes. Okay. Could you not fail at life? Okay, when you come in like a gang of Trump haters that and you all had the same goofy jokes, and you can't press like, and you couldn't even try to get me hyped up like, whoa, they like me. Yeah, I'll read your fuck both parties in the government comment. Well, my government rules the world, and we'll fuck you up. We'll fuck you up. Everybody's fucked up. Everybody's fucked up on my government, man. Don't be so easy. Look, you're gonna let me relax and chill while everybody's struggling, bro. I'm the one with the mental problems, right? Right? Weren't they all the normal ones just years ago? Yeah. Dudes want to be Rambo now. And I still don't got enough likes on this episode for the amount of comments I'm getting in. I'll be doing my view count. How many views do you think I got? I've got 135 views. I'm going to write that down so you get views. 2 likes. A lot of comments. Okay? I'm getting a lot of comments. I'm getting a lot of views. But you can't press like. You like what you see, but you can't press like. Okay. That's why Femyaz is going to rate your face a 7.6. Femyaz says you're a 7.6 on a scale of 1 to 10. Oh, you said that now my likes have shot up? Have you told me the likes have shot up? That's damn right. See, if you don't... See, that's why I get what I want. You didn't hear me asking for money. I didn't say give me $20. I said give me more likes. I got that shit. But I didn't say stop. I didn't put a cap. I didn't say give me 1 like. Puffy Sheen, Puffy Combs, a raisin in the sun. A Raisin in the Sun by P. Diddy. You look like you're just a raisin in the sun. You know the rules. Yes, right. The Pulo. The Pulo is so true. 6 viewers. I think everybody liked because I got it like that, man. So you have to take what I got and you have to make your own show. They like put your hand up and say, other guys can't. They think they can play Nintendo and people are just going to want to be their friend. Fuck. Mario Online? No. Is Mario an online game? No. Are any of them online? No. No. The Smash Brothers Mario game? No. Just because Mario's in it doesn't make it mean that Mario was online. Your Zelda is not online. Your Metroid is not online. Your Final Fantasy is not online. 14 is the trash online. We know trash online. Trash online. That's what the people are still playing. Not legit offline games that I chose to play as a kid. My offline games that made me who I am. Lawrence of Arabia. Good burp. One up. But have the subs gone up? Did my subs go up? Let's see. Another comment. I love it when I get more comments. Comments. What is your major malfunction? If you failure to communicate. Cool Hand Luke. Guess what? We're having Cool Hand Luke on set tonight, guys. We're drinking. I'll be stuffing my face just like Cool Hand Luke every day of the goddamn week, bro. You're talking to Cool Luke right here. You're talking to Cool Luke right here. I have no failure to communicate. Absolutely no failure to communicate. The peak of human communication for all time. I'm a goddamn prophet. I'm on a mission from God. My is that I get side quests, but maybe God sent me on this mission. But I'm still gonna do the same mission. I feel like because every nation has their enemies, and Minnesota. Minnesota is big. Ask Milwaukee. I want to live in Milwaukee. I secretly do wish to live in Milwaukee. But is it big enough for me? No. Minnesota is just not a big enough. It's a flavor of mouth. Yeah. Both parties are wrong. Pretty was wrong. Ice was wrong. Okay. Right? Two wrongs don't make right. With a wrong. Even though I said people think about the other stress. I work as a nurse. It's going to be very hard to be. I can try myself. It still says 70. America, the winning team. We are not at war with Venezuela. You wish. You wish. You fucking wish, dude. You fucking wish. You fucking wish. I got this, so I'm gonna tell you. I know you, bro. What God answers wishes? It's a good question. What God? And your prayers? Your prayers are better than my wish, bro. You bitch. You think you can just pray and my wishes mean nothing? I wish we can end poverty. The religion of poverty, which I even I'm a member of. Please, guys, I don't want to be poor, but currently I am. Yeah. I haven't finished my beer yet. 22 minutes over my sub. We're good. Good episode. New scores on the radio in 22 minutes. Free Maduro asked clowns in chat. I mean, I think Maduro wants to be free. It's Wilson, King of Prussia, with the you. I speak a little Japanese. That's why people keep coming back. They want to hear that shit. It'll be a meme real soon. It's been a meme for 500 years. You, dude, Kyler Murray. There's not 32 elite quarterbacks, but there's not 32 fucking jobs in the NFL. They say you can't have a 40 team league because there's not 40 elite quarterbacks. Sean Payton, I'm so glad Denver lost. Oh man, this Sean Payton dude. Remember the Rams beat Sean Payton, and they lost the Super Bowl right after that. But hey, we never want to let the Saints get an inch ahead. And Denver plays the Rams. Of course, the Rams. Argentina. Did we send them? When was that, Wilson? I can Google that. What day did this happen? Last year? Strategic break Argentina, December 20th. Right. Thanks for the reminder. For the good for now the AOS. Those are our boys. They're back. We got their back. I'm watching. I accidentally found a way to see new porn. I got, and it was nothing but people who shouldn't be working in porn. Like, it's very nice to filter. It gives me 3-year-old videos most of the times. I don't want to see. I don't want to see every video that just came out. Either one thumbnail is too much, right? If you look like Mini Stallion, say, let me know. 2 billion. I want to start at esports. I'll be in a new building by the end of the year, right? I'll have a new rec room with new TVs and shit. And I don't know. All I want to do is play Street Fighter Alpha. I just want to play Street Fighter Alpha. I've never played Street Fighter Alpha on my channel, so I need to provide Street Fighter Alpha content. I can play 80 games a night. 13 seconds per load on the NES. Still the optimal way to play. No complaints. 13 seconds between rounds is the optimal time to hit the pipe, bro. Times are so quick. See, Overwatch, you have to wait 10 minutes between rounds. That's 10 minutes of hitting the pipe, bro. You need time to hit the pipe between the rounds, okay? So loading lets you hit the pipe. The load is the most important part of the load. Oh, okay, open up my chat. My keyboard is sticky as fuck. My K. I ruined this cake. I ruined this cake. And only recently I spilt on it about 10 days ago. I need to practically open up the laptop just to clean out the membranes underneath the membranes in the keys. Are we rebuilding? Not here. I absolutely will not rebuild a gaming studio in this room. I am done. I can. Part of my rejection of is rankings. Did I make my life better? Once my life is in a better place, maybe I'll play. Uh-oh, I put the egg in my mouth. Not mine. What? Hey, I'm not gonna show you the game. I'm not even sure Twitter. None of you. I'm a warmonger. I'm a warmonger. Okay, that part of the relation is warmonger. Okay, wipe the out the enemy. You know, I'm liberal. I'm liberal with wiping out the enemy. The enemy is to out. The absolute nature of I didn't do it. I don't know who you're looking for. Yep. My unit, we used to deliver the mail to Bin Laden in '95. Bin Laden was in my unit. That's right. That's was we used to hook up Bin Laden with anything he wanted back in '95 when he was a good guy. So you some punks, you don't know shit. You Mall, Paul Burton, Mall, you veterinarian, whatever you do, whatever you think you provide as a you drive a truck, you flipping burgers at McDonald's, whatever. Ain't shit next to what I did. Socialism's not bad. In an ideal situation, everything turns out just fine. Oh, I really want to wash it down. I'll wash it down next. Okay, I want the Seahawks. Spoiler alert, I'd like the Seahawks to win. The Seahawks were so good, they were about to win 3 in a row back when they fucked it up on number 2. You trolling me. You know obviously I look like a Seahawks fan. You know Russell Wilson, he's born in Cincinnati. You would know that if you could read the Wikipedia page. BTF, you wanna beat that ass? Okay, I will KU. I will KU if that happens. If you beat that ass, I'm gonna kiss you. Or you can pick a different, if you don't want to get a kiss, I'll kick you. I'm gonna kick you. Am I good? I got people saying, am I good? But I just said, I'm okay you. gonna kiss you. I'm gonna kick you. I can't remember the other K words. Let's Google some K words real quick. Keep your mind out the gutter. I'm not a felon or nothing. So I'm gonna kneecap you. You gonna get kneecapped. Ow, my knees. Luke Skywalker is the greatest killer. Luke Skywalker will kill you. Right. That's basically how it goes. Game over. Game over. King a number. I will king you. Me personally, I would never kick anybody. So you're all welcome to. Game two. I mean, somebody is pressing. Somebody just. With means, but I just got really tired of stuff. Thanks for coming. These, there's a bot in my chat, bro. Yeah, Gallagher, exactly. I smash watermelons, but not Frank. I ain't no Frank. Fuck Frank. I ain't no Frank. I ain't no Frank. I ain't no Frank. I ain't no Frank. Frank. I don't want to be like Frank. Yeah, sit still. Like, yeah, Street Fighter Alpha 2 on Super Nintendo. Yeah, I am home alone. Nibbling a hamburger. Just feed your child at the church. Just give your child church. Drop off your baby in a baby drop off. Look, just Google baby like abandoned baby drop off near me. So I wanna leaving my newborn safe surrender site. A fire station. Hello, there's a fire in my pussy and a baby popped out. Okay. Pick up the fire station, guys. That's what their job is. Support. Don't defund the fire stations. I mean, God, Trump's gonna take away your fire station because illegals are leaving their babies. They think it's Somali daycare. The fire station is the Somali daycare. Every fire go get laid. People who go to work, you know that only people. The fastest way to die is to get a job. And they thought my job was risky invading Afghanistan. You civilians. Oh, you civilians. I'll go to the grave laughing at you. I will go to the grave laughing at America. You are fucking funny as shit. You think I was in a higher risk to I go in, invade the enemy, and I'm worried about you. I gotta worry about you. I gotta worry about you. Because you have no gear, no training, no logistics. You're just out in the street with imaginary George Soros compensation. Did myself up. I'm the most dangerous man on planet Earth. And you write most dangerous place to listen is under a doctor's care. I'm not your doctor, so I don't diagnose. I just tell you, everybody thinks America is easy to take over. You're dealing with combatants who have a 30-year education. They don't know. They think the world started when the Cowboys won the Super Bowl in '95. Not ancient history. That's '94 when the 49ers won the Super Bowl. The New World Order, Cowboys are still in the New World Order. The Cowboys are still higher than the 49ers. So you can embarrass yourself with trash talking the Cowboys, thinking the Cowboys are any way upset that they're still ahead of the 49ers in the New World. Yeah. Good thought. I had a complete thought. Last to taste. Malt liquor, why you gotta taste so good? Where are my fucking subs? I keep seeing new people in here, and my subs not going up. Okay. If we get direct order, keep this moving up, okay? Is that direct order? It's up. You want unlawful orders? You want to be like Trump? You want to work for Trump and be unlawful. If I don't see the subs go up, man, you better fucking drop wait till next episode to feel good about me reading your comment. 1775 is what my shit says. I'll take my time. I got all night, right? I'm not freezing to death. I'm not a stupid fucking American. I'm in San Francisco. I outsmarted the other Americans. Trump touched. So I wrote it down. See, Trump ain't gonna touch San Francisco. Yeah, 1775. U.S. Army birthday, older than the U.S. government. I'm a lot like Trump. I'd like to stand in the doorway. I do that too, bro. Where is here's my vape pen. I left it on its side. Oh no. Oh no. Hit it anyways. Big hit. That was a massive hit. I love the Patriots and the Seahawks. I don't care who wins. I don't care who wins. I hate Joe Burrow. I got my AFC championship. I don't need anything else, bro. The new Bengal fans have the same thing. The old new Bengal fans don't deserve DSE. You better, old Bengal fans. The new Seahawk fans will get the same the old Seahawk fans got. Super Bowl. You're not getting anything new. Tell me if it's something new. You're just protecting the idol from the worshipers who want to abuse its power. It's like that trophy, bro. Maybe, but them Steelers are never gonna lay down, bro. You don't know what it's like to play the Steelers twice a year. Okay. 30. Your 3 wins every year. I'll play Pittsburgh with shit for a year. But Clippers, holding take your land. Indian like Ohio. Pennsylvania, dude, fuck Pennsylvania. I have Brandon. fucking hate. Hitler said you must. It doesn't matter what you hate. It doesn't matter what you hate. As long as you just hate. Hitler said you must hate. Even this full of hate. Jesus was a fucking insane who fucking get mad at shit that wasn't even his. You know, he go into the temple and flip all the tables because he couldn't afford nothing on the table. Cincinnati was founded by Catholics. They don't even want Christians, bro. Dude. They don't even want Christians, dude. That's why I don't want to be a Christian. I want to evolve like a Pokemon and become a better Christian and become a Catholic. To understand that you're a bunch of lunatics who think that you're going to prove a point by spreading the word of Jesus, who's already everywhere. They all know, bro. They all know, okay? We all know. Yeah, Jesus knows everybody, okay? Get over. Who cares? Who fucking cares? Jesus is practically just an excuse for attacking somebody. Is Robert coming out with the crazy trash? I want to show out. Okay. First of all, who's your daddy? Watch, look at this. See this? There's is a 1974 government program. I got plowed. So, when the plow hits you, your brain, how America works, it's not normal. You have to qualify for the plow. You think they're just gonna plow everybody? No. It's like Plants vs. Zombies. I get to be a they're gonna, I got the plow. We're not gonna plow everybody. I still got a double cheeseburger with tomato, no ketchup, and lettuce. My magic hamburger. You take it. It should be a regular McDonald's double cheeseburger with acid indigesting causing ketchup, but I got mayo instead of ketchup. I got paid 30 cents extra for lettuce, light lettuce. If I got extra lettuce, that would be 60 cents. But light lettuce is 30 cents. Like, light lettuce is enough. I mean, there's real tomato, not ketchup. Not same double cheeseburger that you order your kid, your spoiled, whatever Americans eat. McDonald's does have a bad rep because you're not smart enough to order for yourself. You'll have what I'm having, okay? When you go to McDonald's, tell him I'll have what he's having because I know how to order mayonnaise on the side, no ketchup, 2 circular tomato slices. When you pay 30 cents for tomatoes, they put 2 large circular tomato slices on your favorite burger. And I know the backside of that looks so good. It does. This burger looks pretty good. And it's still very moist. I mean, I could eat it in a week. It would be fine. I hate eating narrow esophagus. Where's my... the wrapper it came with. I ate one entire hamburger. I can eat that at like 2 in the morning. And there's lettuce. The lettuce is cheap, guys. Guys, you are not gonna find, you're not gonna find anything else that's gonna take your 30 cents, okay? You can save a lot of money in your life, but when trying to like thrive off a diet and feel healthy, you know, I treat yourself to some junk food and not, you know, have a heart attack shoveling snow like people. 30 cents for your lettuce is a pretty good deal, okay? Because it's in the correct spot. It's been deployed to the bun. You don't have to juggle with it. A lot of eating at 7-Eleven could be building your own hot dog, putting lettuce on your own. They might even rip the fucking hot dog bun. I get ripped hot dog buns at 7-Eleven all the time, but they never rip your bun at McDonald's, right? So I won't complain. So no ketchup, pay for toma. Now, how much this? I should have paid $6.98 for my 2 beef burgers, right? I'll write that down. $6.98. Whoa. $6.98. So right now it's $5.98. We can still get 2 McChickens for $4.98. It's still 2 McChickens, right? No bag, 2 McChickens, $4.98, downtown San Francisco. If all you have is a single $5 bill, this is 2 McChickens, but what you want is to say no mayo, extra, and then pay for tomato. And so you should pay 530. And if you put a tomato in your diet, it's a lot better than anything else. Literally anything else you can spend with the US dollar bill. If you're in Africa, there's Africa diet. I see. Right, see, in Africa, if you get one single hard-boiled egg in Africa is like that's a lot. Okay. I still take I have a rich diet. I lowered the amount of spending. You adjust your marijuana to food budget in my favor. And it takes a long time to be satisfied with your food purchases to lower your drug purchases. So I might buy like 5 times I might buy a cheap food, and then my drug budget will drop this much, right? So if you buy cheap food 20 times, maybe you'll risk not buying your drugs, right? So like I definitely had a bad drug to food balance in most of my life in San Francisco, because I never had any money at all in LA. So everything in LA was free food or free drugs. Up here, I pay for everything. I mean, I get all free in LA, bro. When I'm down in Los Angeles, I never pay for my drugs. It's just so good to have me around. And nope, there are so many untalented bums. I'm the big shit amongst my circle of property owners who went to school as children. And everybody's been evicted. Everybody got sent away. Everybody is in exile. Only I got the good spot in San Francisco. We had 5 Super Bowls where I'm from. I saw 5 Super Bowls in my own neighborhood. 102,000 people watched the Super Bowl in my neighborhood. That's a world record, okay? That was the Steelers. Pittsburgh had 102,000 fans. We will still beat their ass. We had 102,000 fans in Pasadena when the Steelers came in. And it was a damn miracle that even the Rams got to that Super Bowl. Yeah, the Steelers got really greedy. They did an incredible disservice. The owners accused the Steelers of being greedy business partners and creating a wound on the California football that lasted until Stafford or Kurt Warner, if you accept the 99 Rams or 2022 Rams as your favorite Rams team. I like the 89 Rams, but because I got to watch the 89 Rams, but the 79 Rams that lost to the Steelers to 102,000 in my town, I didn't watch the entire 79 season. I was 3 years old. I just heard about it for the rest of my life. But my high school won the 1980 high school champs. That was 1 week before Steelers. So my own neighborhood, we hit high school champions a week before the Steelers beat the Rams. So they shut down our program. They shut down our program in 1980 because we won the high school championship. Shut down because we won state champ. Right, so yeah, my high school, my coach was Jim Clausen. He was my ball boy. His son went to be Panthers, Bears, Notre Dame quarterback. His brother played at Tennessee. Clausen. I played as a senior. I played 1 year with the Clausens. So we had a famous coach tried to take over my program in '95. And the first thing he did was cancel the rivalry with Crescenta Valley. They shut out Jimmy Clausen. He was replaced by Cam Newton. So if I talk to Cam Newton, he knows who Jimmy is. I'd just tell Cam. If I met Cam Newton, I'd be. I know Jimmy. I know Jimmy in '95. That's what I'd just tell him. I've always been Team Jimmy. Could still be Team Jimmy, but he has less Jimmy Garoppolo on the Rams doesn't deserve the Super Bowl. I'm glad the Rams didn't make it because Jimmy Garoppolo is boring. You don't want to go to Media Monday and listen to Jimmy Garoppolo for 2 weeks. Come on. You're wasting America's energy putting Matthew Stafford's a boring ass dude. He's done. He's probably halfway out of town. The subs went up to whoa, yeah, 1780. I played basketball in Cincinnati. That was my last. I can claim at the YMCA in Cincinnati, 2013 probably was my last competitive full speed attack the hoop. Yeah. It was during the snow. There was a world record most snow in Cincinnati. They might break the record this year. I don't know, but we had 25 inches of snow in downtown, which is a lot. I'm not intimidated by 25 inches of snow because I know that's not even two floors, right? And like Cincinnati is in a magical place between a bunch of hills where the snow can't possibly land. St. Louis is probably doesn't have 7 hills surrounding it and gets a lot of snow. I mean, we take for granted snow is the best time to work. Everybody's having heart attacks because they aren't prepared for the work. We got a foot, okay. I snowed, last time I shoveled snow was in Indiana, 2000. With my newborn baby, and I was having fun because it was my first time, and I was broke. I didn't have $2 in my pocket. My wife, well, I'm always so broke. I used to be so broke, man. Man, I was broke, man. I never had money, man. I never had money, man. I am the poorest person you have ever met in your life, man. I lived in poverty since I got out of high school. Why was it so bad? Like, it took me 6 years to join the army. I graduated at 19, joined the army at 25. Had good money in the army when I was 25, 26, 27, right? That was the most money I ever had. And that would be 2001, 2002, 2003. And then it'd be broke as shit with my wife, with my 2004, 2005, just, here comes the forest, and playing more Halo. Halo 2005, it broke up a lot of marriages across America. I don't miss Halo. I can blame my Halo. Every single gamer will open up their heart to me because they heard that you could lose your spouse because your other spouse didn't think Halo. As a matter of fact, it was during Katrina. I was just trying to play Halo. And my wife kept wanting to drive the car. I was like, I was just stay at home and play Halo. She didn't want to play Halo. You think Arc Raiders is the new divorce? But what's the question? The question is, favorite conspiracy theory? Moon landing. So I say that to make sure we're on the conspiracy theory. I like the Portuguese world map. And we studied Magellan's maps and the Japanese translations and how smart the Japanese are locating the enemies. And Japanese was, they said Montenegro was the real. Japan said Montenegro. So the home of the mountain. Okay, so Japan said attack the mountains, and Geneva Convention and NATO allowed to attack mountains. My was on the mountain. That mountain hit the mountain in Iran, so we last year. The question: we hit the mountain to 6,000 feet under the. Hitting the mountain is to blow away the top of the mountain. We destroy the top for fun. We're just then we'll just go destroy the top of the mountain. We know tactical reason. There's nothing on top. Okay, blow it up. Just fuck you. And it's we just blow. I kill any people in town. Fun. Don't be pissed off. Oh, rock means nothing to us. Okay. Say Venezuela. Venezuela has a northern mountain range guarding itself. You know, you have to fly over mountains to get into the lowlands of Venezuela. We just blow the. We can take off the top of the mountains. Fuck your mountains. Really think about your people, man. Fuck your people. We'll blow up your land. Go to the Pakistani warhead. There's the underground that you watch them out. And you watch the test footage from Pakistan warhead. Half of the mountain. It looked like a volcano. The Muslim warhead is not the same as the American warhead. We don't bomb. We drop bombs. They build bombs underneath. Okay. New RPGs coming soon. Americans don't practice with the correct loadout. You should have like a bandolier that holds like 10 rockets. Somebody jumped out to hit a rocket on somebody yesterday. The rocket didn't even, it hit the car. That was an awesome shot. Multiple rockets. Bullets suck, bro. Bullets suck. Russians have rockets, okay? Russians have a lot of rockets. And they complain about, oh, we don't have no tanks left. Oh, no. They got a lot of rockets, okay? And they're only like this big. They like to make them in their spare time. It's like, hey, what are you doing on your spare time? I'm going to make a 10 rocket and shoot 10 rocket. And I grew up at this place. It was a rocket factory. I grew up at a rocket NASA base. Americans can win without rockets. Okay, we can win without rockets as long as we can have infinite ammo. Because infinite ammo is the only way to beat rockets. Infinite. You have to have unlimited ammo. So you have to have like a device that captures the empty brass cartridge as it comes. You have to, every single time a bullet flies out of your chamber, you have to get that cartridge back and reload it. Okay. That's the next level of 3D printing is infinite ammo. So when the firing pin hits, it automatically reloads. We'll just use the same cartridge. There'll be no ejection. The cartridge is reloaded. It's like there is no they will not eject the cartridge. Simply reload. Maybe it'll be like a coffee machine, just pushing powder into a bottom. Eliminating the cartridge takes away the human's ability to sell individually on the black market. Okay. If we can design guns to not use bullets, there wouldn't be a used bullet market. You couldn't. There's no. Yet with. It's very possible to not have chamber to just eliminate the cartridge. The cartridge is obsolete if the chamber can reload itself, right? You need it sounds like some musket, like a musket. It'd be musket level shit, but with a computer. American manufacturing is on the wrong path. Could I say that? Could I say that? We're outnumbered. We're really outnumbered. We have to. Trump needs to be president. Trump needs to be president. I wish Trump another 5 years. I wish him all his office, right? I'd be very clear. My filter on the office is just, time based. I wake up at the wrong time. I get spun. Where's Aaron Rodgers and Stephen Curry at the Democratic National Convention speaker? Can I just Google Aaron Rodgers? Aaron Rodgers is a strong Democrat. Do I support a Democrat being the Steeler? Hell yeah! I want Aaron. I'm not beating on his ass. I want him some more. It's really better to jump around the league and play more unique teams. Going from the AFC to the NFC is harder. Sam Darnold, they think he's all that good and shit. No, he's not. He's not. He went from the NFC to the NFC. Three different NFC teams. It makes it easy. If he didn't spend 1 year in the AFC. The Patriots are 16 years older than 16 years older than the Patriots. A lot of Jim Plunkett fans are still watching. And I hope we get to see Jim Plunkett. Where's he at right now? He gets so ignored by the league, even he might hang out with the Patriots this week. Still not in the Hall of Fame, right? Shouldn't. Shave up the side of my head. I'll be living in a new place real soon. Did I eat my eggs? I ate my burgers. There's nothing in here except a kiwi, and that's in the trash too. It's 1:21 in the morning, Ted. You don't need to eat. Maybe hot water sounds good. Max out the trash can. I'm gonna wrap this episode. I think it was a good episode. I think the subs went up, right? Dory will be at the beginning of next episode. Dory will be here for the 1780 intro. There's a new thing I just came up with. Final view count. Do you think it's actually higher than 1780? I'm at 375 views, which is a lot. A lot. Peaked at 19. You're not entertained. Stream health, doesn't matter. Analytics, touchscreen. That's not my sub count tab. That's a different tab. Official sub count is 1777. So, a good episode. You're watching Dump on Teddy Belcher 4K Ultra Wide 21 by 9.